What's good, y'all? It's your girl, Galaxy Queen Star. So, let me finish off my recaps, y'all. I only got two more. This next one is K-Shine versus AVE. I'm so excited about this battle. I mean, what is the last time K-Shine been on a URL stage? I believe that his last battle was with Hitman Holla. And, I was really shocked. Like, I had K-Shine going in that battle. But the way Hitman destroyed him, the way Hitman talked to K-Shine is the way T-Rex should have talked to him when they battled. You know what I'm saying? I was like so shocked at how Hitman Holla was coming at K-Shine for what he did to T-Rex. You know what I'm saying? But that's besides the point. So that was his last battle I remember seeing. That was my battle, the last one that I saw with K-Shine on the URL. But he has been battling ever since Hitman Holla. I remember seeing a battle with K-Shine versus Young Cannon, which was held in Chicago. That battle was fire. You know what I'm saying? I recently saw K-Shine versus Ness. And I like the little bar he said. It was just a little line that he said something like, "Get Ness back with the chopper." Then he had a reunion. So I thought that was fire. Because I remember that MTV show, Making the Band. They had Ness on there and Babs was on there. Also this guy named Chopper. So I thought that was, and Diddy is the one that, was the producer for that show. So I thought that was a nice bar when he spit that against Ness. So he's been electrifying, and he had a battle against Danny Myers, which was highly debatable, but most people do have Danny winning, so it is exciting to know that he's finally coming back on the URL stage and the RBE stage, because I believe it's November 3rd, the next card coming up for RBE, which is Lift His Soul 4, Lift His Soul 5. Yeah, Lift His Soul. So K-Shine is going to be on that card as well. So this is going to be fire. So he's known, K-Shine, he really stepped up his performance game. Like I'm noticing he kind of dancing a little bit on stage when he rapping, you know what I'm saying? And his bars, he always have great bars. He's not really all that lyrical, but he do have some great bars. He's electrifying. He gives great performance on stage. So I was thinking like what, and he gives great energy. That's one thing too. He gives off a lot of energy. So I was thinking like what angle can he use against, he's battling AVE. So AVE, AVE was caught stealing bars like last year, and there's proof on tapes of AVE stealing bars verbatim. Okay, so that's a good angle for K-Shine to use. Yeah, and the fact that he's on, the Dot Mob, and how Dot Mob is kind of breaking up, with Tay Rock leaving Dot Mob, so he could talk about his crew, especially since K-Shine used to be Dot Mob, so he probably knows some stuff about Dot Mob or about AVE, you know what I'm saying, before he left Dot Mob. So this is going to be interesting, because remember, they used to be on the same team, the same clique, which is Dot Mob, so they're not on the same team anymore. So in the way, it's kind of like a grudge match. You know what I'm saying? So this is gonna be fire. So now with AVE. AVE is a great puncher, back to back. He's a great lyricist, but that's pretty much all he do. You know what I'm saying? Where's my phone? Hold on, guys. Yeah, I'll answer it later. But yeah, so with AVE, all AVE do is really, punch. You know what I'm saying? He don't really scheme that well, but he is a great lyricist. I know that about AVE, So his last battle AVE had with Mav, and AVE had with Clips. Now AVE was great with Mav, but Mav just turned out to not be a great opponent that night. But AVE was on fire, so I can't take that away from AVE. You know what I'm saying? Even with Clips, AVE was great with Clips, and unfortunately Clips didn't do his thing. He didn't really show up, Clips, but AVE definitely took that win. So AVE is gonna be, finally AVE could have a battle where it's a good matchup. You know what I'm saying? A good matchup where somebody's going to come with 3 solid rounds and they're not going to drop the ball. Because, you know, we could always count on Kayshawn to come with it. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time. So I was thinking, like, what angle could AVE use? So what AVE could use with Kayshawn, I don't know. Oh, about what everybody else used, about the trainings, but that's kind of getting old now. I don't know if that's true or not. Hope it's not true. But another good angle is the fact that Kayshawn has been in multiple groups thus far. First it was Dot Mob. I'm about to say Mob Deep. But Dot Mob kind of sound like Mob Deep in a way. But first he was with Dot Mob. Then he crossed and went over to NWX. You know, so that's a good angle. And when he left Dot Mob and he kind of shitted on T-Rex, you know, so those are good angles that that AVE could basically take against Kayshawn. All right, so I'm wondering, like, who's gonna take this? Who's gonna win? I'm a bet on my boy Kayshawn. You know, he never lets me down. Kayshawn been doing his thing. He's been battling on a regular basis this year. I mean, even though it hasn't been on the URL, it's been on other leagues. He's been going out of town to Chicago and so many, you know, he's been doing his thing. You know, so I have to give it to Kayshawn. He's a vet in the game. He has a lot of experience, and he knows about the, you know, Dot Mob and AVE. And he's been on a winning streak. So he got all the, you know, he got everything, Kayshawn. You know, everything good going with him in this battle. Whereas with AVE, you know, he's been battling here and there. And even though he's a good puncher, that's all he really has to offer, you know, whereas Kayshawn is more well-rounded. He got, you know, pretty much everything. He got jokes, he got lyricism, he got, you know, punchlines, he got performance, you know what I'm saying? So he just got more than what AVE has to offer. So I'm going to give it to Kayshawn at least 2-1. All right, y'all. So y'all have a good night. I'm going to come back tomorrow, definitely before the card drops. I'll be recapping it live on Saturday. Only 3 days away. Yeah, Thursday, Friday, 3 days away. All right, y'all. So remember, there's no night without stars. Later.